Hey everybody, my name is Rap. I'm from Stackmoney-exe, and I'm telling you and everybody else watching this that you need to learn an online side hustle. Like, why? Why do you need an online side hustle? Because seriously, like, one job is not enough. Like, seriously, even a stable healthcare job is not enough, and even 100K per year is not enough. And I made those amount of money, especially when I was living in New York, New Jersey, and I was working in New York, New Jersey during the COVID times. They gave a bunch of money to the essential workers, and that wasn't enough. Okay, I actually did a little bit of research. I read this article. It was done by Investopedia, and let me just read it to you. It says that the percentage of people living paycheck to paycheck increased 4% from 2024 to 2025, with 67 of Americans struggling financially, a new report said. Like, that's just crazy. Like, that's literally at least two-thirds of Americans that are struggling financially, living paycheck to paycheck. like like who wants to live like that? Who wants to just survive and trying to scrap little things together just so that you can make it for the next paycheck? Like, nobody wants to live like that. And honestly, I'm thinking that it's partly because of money management. Listen, I didn't go to business school, or nor I have an economic degree, but common sense goes that if you have more money going out than going in, then you're consistently losing money. Like, if you have less income going in, if you have more expenses going in, then that's not the way. That's not the way to go. Okay, like, for a little bit of time, for most of the time, actually, you had to live below your means. But honestly, I don't want to live just below my means and just barely survive. I want to thrive, and another source of income can help with that. Partly because the rising cost of everything. That's what's causing it. Everything's like literally getting more expensive now. Um, I actually went to a website. It's a government website. It's a CPI inflation calculator. You can actually go to the U.S. Bureau of Labor Statistics, and it says that it's a calculator. You can play with some numbers, but basically your $100 now, as of 2026, is only worth about $70 in 2016. Like 10 years ago, your $100 is only worth 72. Like your $100 back in 2026 is only worth $72 right now. Like, a third of its value gone. And if you go another 10 years back to 2006, that same $100, if you had the same $100 bill, and you didn't do anything with it, you didn't spend it, you didn't invest it, you just kept it, it's only worth $60 now. Like, if you go to a grocery store and spent that same $100 bill back in 2026, it could have gotten you like $100 worth of products and goods. But that same $100, if you got in the same amount of groceries and products and goods, you wouldn't be able to. Like, you need to spend more. And if you bring it back all the way to 2000, it's only worth about 50. Like, that's just insane. Like, that $100, like, you could only afford like literally just half of it. And honestly, I don't want that anymore. And you know what? Another example of things are getting more and more crazy is by another government website. It's an inflation calculator, and and it says that. Oh no! Wait, no. Let me see. Let me read it here. There was another article. The median value of a home in the United States in 2000 was around $119,600. according to findings in Census 2000. That was in the 2000, all right? I'm going to include some links. And if you do a quick Google search, the median price of a home today is about $437,000 today. Like, that's almost 4 times more expensive than it was back in the 2000. So look, like, everything's getting more expensive. So like, this is why you need another source of income. And honestly, like, some people literally have no choice but to get another job. Like people are literally doing this just to survive. But I'm telling you that another job is not enough. Like, another job will not cut it, because an online side hustle, and that's what you need to focus on. An online side hustle can give you more freedom in the long run. Like, think about it. If you get another job, you get paid by the hour. It's so limited by the time that you can give. And look, you can't work 24 hours in a day. Like, you need to sleep. You need to commute. You need to travel. You need to eat. You need to go to the bathroom and poop and pee, you know? So, like, you can't scale that thing. Like, virtually, like, but if you go to the online route of making money, I'm thinking that virtually every online side hustle can be scalable. So so what I'm asking you right now is, just take action, man. What do you think you can do? You can first subscribe to my channel, little plug in here, and go online, go learn some online side hustle so you can keep stacking those monies, and just like what I did with my YouTube video 2 days ago. It actually only made like 26 views, but you know what? I'm just starting, and I'm still learning, and that's the way it is. Right now, it may not make me money, but I know in the long run it's gonna make me more money. But you know what? If you're really strapped for cash, like taking another job, it's not a bad idea. But know this, that while you're doing that just to survive, like, think of ways on how you can make extra money online so that you can eventually scale that up. All right, this is my second video, and I hope everybody doing good, and keep stacking those money. Peace.